introduce yourself first.
My name is Usman Muhammed, National Chairman, Grassroots Advocacy for Peace and Good Governance.
Nigeria is bracing for yet another Independence Day.
Yes.
How can you compare the past leadership, pre-independence, and the present leadership of corrupt leaders that we have in this country?
Actually, the past leaders and the present leaders have some similarities and dissimilarities. In the past leaders, the population of Nigeria is not even 1/10 of the present population. So there was easy control of people. So the past leaders has laid a very good foundation. And the followers, as at that time, were not many, and they have been dedicated, and they have been having nationalism in their minds. So the past leaders has very little things to do in order to control Nigerians, in order to rule, because people obey rules and regulations as at that time. So they had very little effort to put before some things can be in control. So they were having very good performance because of their followers. And the present leaders are having very difficult in controlling the people because of the more educated people have been more enlightened, they are more educated, and the population multiplied more than 10 times. So it's very cumbersome for them. So that is why you are seeing as if some people are seeing as if the present leaders are not up to the standard of the past leaders. They are. But because of the difference of the situation that they found themselves is what is happening now. So that is the difference between them. Actually, the former ones had laid the foundation. They are more dedicated because of the situation at their time. The present one are also dedicated and they put in more effort despite the challenges they are facing. So to me, they are all the same.
Nigeria wasn't as rich as it is now, and then the economy was okay. There were jobs, there were securities, and what is happening now that the country is richer, yet the populace are crying of insecurity, hunger, and other things, as they are preparing for independence celebrations.
Yes.
What hope are you giving them? Do you think there will be light at the end of the dark tunnel?
There is light, not even at the end of the tunnel, even at the middle of the tunnel. When you mention of hunger, that was there. But by coming of this administration of President Aswaju, actually anybody who is saying hunger is just saying it because he wants to criticize or he has a different opinion. But at grassroots, we that deal with people at grassroots, and what we are seeing at the grassroots level, when you compare the previous administration of Muhammed Buhari, when a bag of maize was sold at 100,000 naira, and you compare the same last week I was in Niger State, it was 15,000 naira. So you see, we don't complain of hunger during Aswaju. As far as food is concerned, it's already available to the common man. The people who are here agitating are the middlemen that take agricultural as business, that always maybe want to make sales and the other things. So that is why some of them they complain of one thing or the other. But actually, when you say hunger, there's no hunger in Nigeria today. When you talk of insecurity, it was not started at this time. Actually, I'm not defending the government, but I'm saying tell you the reality at the grassroots. And all these areas of Niger State that I visited last week were not accessible previously. But now when you go there, you see all the farmers are doing their normal businesses there. So there's actual improvement in the security situation. I was in Zamfara State and Sokoto State. The areas that are not accessible to people are now accessible to people, and there's a lot of farm produce there. There's a little problems that were not really finalized and resolved amicably. But what we are seeing on the media, most of the time when you go to the area, you will discover that it is not as bad as what we are being portrayed in the media. That is why most of the time when I see a report, I usually dedicated myself to go there and see with my own naked eyes. So most of the time, people are picking things anyhow, even though I don't know why we like bad news. I don't know why we like a lot of all those things. But actually, in terms of security, I cannot say it's completely eliminated, but it has gone as far as 60 to 70%, actually.
Very quickly, Mr. Comrade, the independence is very much around the corner.
Yes.
And what are the expectations of Nigeria?
The expectation of Nigerians at grassroots, the one that I represent and the one that I had their opinion, is that as the food